We should be live. It's showing me the live button. It has been quite some time since I have done a Google Hangout. And obviously there's a new way to get to it. So I'm live streaming through my YouTube. So if you see me struggling here for a minute, that would be why. Because this week we have this amazing new feature which Scentsy created just for us, and that was to customize the join page on our PWS, or our personal website for Scentsy. And so because I've already set mine up, I wanted to very quickly come on and show you guys, if you haven't done so yet, how to do it. I thought that that would be a really productive thing, and I can kind of walk you through step by step, which is why I decided to do the Google Hangout this week, so that way I can screen share for you. I was thinking it'd be like quick and easy, and I'm not gonna lie, it took me about 15 minutes to get this going, because apparently I haven't done a Google Hangout in like over a year. So some little things have changed, obviously. So the fun of technology, right? And I couldn't get I've got my Microsoft Surface. For some reason, Chrome doesn't want to open, and it didn't want to cooperate. So I pulled out the laptop. How many devices can a girl have, really? Okay, so I'm almost hesitant to click this button because I want to make sure it works. Like trying to think in my mind, how did it look before? All right, I'm going to screen share real quick. I want to make sure that I don't lose you. Don't go anywhere, okay? Don't go anywhere. We got important stuff to do here. We are jamming on our join page today. All right, so the entire screen or the application window, let's just do the whole screen. You guys know I'm an open book. Oh my gosh, does that look weird? It looks really weird to me. Wow, that's weird. You guys that are on live, I have opened the chat. Let me know if you're seeing something odd. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think this is what I want. Let's try this one. Oh my gosh, no, that's not it either. I am so sorry, you guys. Should have practiced. I thought it was going to be easy. Okay, now, hopefully, you guys see my screen. Anyway, so you see my events for my live streaming. Yeah, it's been over a year. All right, let's do this. Let me go to my workstation. I'm going to sign in here. It is the first day of the month, people. All right. Let me, oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Wow, you guys are hating me right now. I know you are. I promise it's not always like this. See what happens when I try and do something new and different. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's do it, people. I don't need that. That can go away. That can go away. Sorry, I'm just closing out extra windows so I can make this easier on myself and hopefully for you. So thank you for sticking with me while I get this moving. Okay, so share. Ready, set, go. All right, hopefully you're seeing my screen. If not, I promise I will redo this later. Okay, so we are at the account tab of our workstation. We're going to go down here to personalize my website. Okay, so we start out pretty basic. This doesn't look like anything too flashy or new, correct? You are able to upload a new photo anytime. So remember, you can always update if you'd like. I like the fact when they did this customization of the new join screen, the fact that they gave you like some little informational tips over here on the side. So I think that's very helpful to people. All right, so first step first, I've got my picture, right? I am not the goldsmith warmer. I am a person. So that's extremely important to update a picture of you. And I can't emphasize that enough. Do you, do you, do you. People want to know you. They're going to build a relationship with you. So share your picture. Is tell your story. If you have not yet written your story, again, I highly suggest that you do. You'll see over here on the right-hand side, it kind of gives you like some writing prompts. You know, think about why did you join, share the benefits you've experienced since you joined, things like that. So I will say usually about every 6 months or so, I kind of come in here and will run through my story, maybe update a little or maybe reword it. But for the most part, aside from some updates, it pretty much stays the same unless I'm feeling really creative one day. So again, telling your story is extremely important because again, the whole point of this is to build that relationship. They see your picture, now they're reading your story, why you joined, you know, and it may not have a huge significance for you. You may be sitting there going, you know, who cares why I joined? Well, trust me, people care because they can relate to you for possibly the reason you joined or maybe why you continue to do Scentsy. They truly will relate to you better if you actually write your story. So I do emphasize to take some time to do that. And it doesn't take too long. It doesn't have to be a novella. It doesn't have to be a book. It can be as short or as long as you want, but definitely personalize it a little. The next section here is going to take us to the join page. Now, this is where it got real. I thought this was flipping fantastic. You can do a couple of different things here. What I did, and you'll see that's me and one of my team members, Leslie from Convention. There's us. We're so excited. Did is I actually created a short video. I was trying to keep it within 3 to 5 minutes. I smushed it down to right at 5 minutes. So really, you want to keep it 5 minutes or less. I may end up going back and reshooting mine or redoing it at some point and bringing it down a little quicker, but try to stay within that 3 to 5 minute range. Don't go longer than that. And so this is kind of how I did it. So let me just show you very quickly. I'm going to flip over here to this tab. Let's go to my video manager. So what I did is like I said, I shot a video and then I uploaded it to my Scentsy or to my, sorry, to my YouTube channel. And so there we go. So here's my video. Like I said, right at, well, 5 minutes and 5 seconds. So I got 5 seconds over of what my goal was. I thought I was pretty good. I tried to be concise. So there's my actual join with Scentsy or join Scentsy with Jacqui. So once I created that and uploaded it to YouTube, all you have to do is then just take, well, and it gives it to you right here too. I was going to do it differently. So your video URL, so you can just copy and paste this, you know, highlight it, right click, copy. And then what you would do is go back to your workstation. And then all you had to do is just paste it into that little box right there. It will accept videos from that are encoded via YouTube or Vimeo. So depending on, you know, if you're not that big into YouTube, but maybe you use Vimeo, you can do it through there too and still be able to use that link. So those are the two ways that you can get your video up there. So even if you guys don't have big YouTube page, you don't have to, okay? You don't have to have a whole big to-do going on over here, okay? You really, honestly don't. So even if it's just your own personal YouTube, you just need a place to be able to upload it, to be able to encode it as like a YouTube video, so that way it'll play correctly. That's basically what the encoding in the background is doing, is it's allowing it to play seamlessly within your join page. So that's the basic reason for it. So like I said, you don't have to have your YouTube all set up. Just make a video, upload it so you've got it, just so you can get that URL that you can paste in there. You can also decide if you're, you know, truly not into video. I do encourage you guys to do video. You know me, I will always encourage you to do that, but you can go ahead and just use your own image. You can upload an image if you'd like, and there is a default Scentsy picture there. It's like the default one that's in the catalog. Now we can go down here after we've done our video. Hopefully that's what you're doing. Again, it's centered around creating a relationship between you and the people who are going to be looking at your join page, who are thinking of joining your team. So what do you want to do? You want to tell them why they want to join with you. So that's what they need. Why should someone join Scentsy? So here's your chance to tell everyone why they should join Scentsy. I haven't updated this. So this is the default tag that is already in there. So this is the text that Scentsy already gave me. Maybe later after I get Little Miss into bed, I might get a little creative here and come in here and update this. But I don't know. I mean, I really felt that that's why I didn't do it yet, because I felt that my video really explains the story. And then of course I've got my story written out there. So I kind of felt that that was like redundant at this point. So honestly, I just left it. When you click save, it's going to save any changes. And you're just going to go down to the next tab, share your favorite scents. So guys, this is the really fun part for us, right? So you can go through here. You can change your scents as often as you like. So these, you get to choose 3. And as the little description over here tells you, again, another way to build the connection, build those relationships, but you're really just sharing the ones that you love. So I've got Amazon Rain, I've got Beach, and I've got Lemon. What is it? Which one is that? Lemon Thyme Berry? Sorry, it's hard to see on my laptop. So those are my 3 favorite scents. Beach obviously is not a current scent, but I truly wish it was, because it truly is one of my favorite scents. But you, again, can change these as it goes seasonal. So as we get more into the fall and winter, maybe you want to share your favorites from the new scents that are going to be coming out in September. So that's a really good opportunity to update this section. Again, just another chance to have people connect with you. And then you can go down here to analyze your website. And you can see here, this will literally walk you through Google Analytics. So if you haven't gotten into this, and I know for some of you, you're like, oh, I am not into the analytics or the tech side, but I will say this, that using Google Analytics really helps me to see, because it will tell me like what countries are watching my or visiting my website. I do the same thing because my analytics are set up in my YouTube too. So it gives me those analytics to tell me where my audience is coming from, so I can kind of customize what's happening. The people who are visiting my website, where are they coming from? Maybe you're finding when you go do your analytics and set it all up that you're finding that you've got a whole lot of people in Canada who are looking on your website. That would be a really great opportunity to go ahead and expand to the other region and include Canada in your region as a consultant. So that way those consultants can buy from you and they can also join your team. So again, it might feel a little techy, but trust me, you can do it. It literally walks you step by step. You can do it. You can do it. Once you've done all of that, okay, you're gonna just do your save. Obviously, I didn't really have many changes, but let's go ahead and let's take a peek at my PWS. So, like I'm a visiting customer. Going. Walk with me. Oh, wow. Jacqui didn't even type in her own correct website. Wow, that's embarrassing, and it was live. Okay. Here I am. So if actually somebody who was not a part of Scentsy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm totally ready to join. I'm going to click that join button. What's going to happen? It's going to take me to this beautiful new join page. So for those of you, for your customers who have possibly looked at your join page, they're going to see huge differences here. So I love the way that it kind of rolls, kind of like the catalog. I really like the layout, the way that they've done it. It's very eye-catching. It's very updated and cute and just very stylized. I am in love with it. So they can do this. They're scrolling all the way down. All of that is defaulted. And here is where it got personal. Bam, it happened, okay? So your consultant sponsor will be Jacqui Duran. And then this is where, if they click play, they're going to be taken directly to my join video that I created. So do you see how easy that is? They're able to literally do that without even leaving the website. Why is that important? Because you're trying to capture them while they're here, right? They're going to watch your short video. They're going to connect with you even more. They're going to read through all of this. And it even has the FAQ down here. So like the main frequently asked questions that people will ask. I kind of ended with in my video, I think, is with a quick call to action of, you guys don't even have to do anything. Stay on this page. You can follow the directions, and within minutes after signing up, you are officially a Scentsy consultant. Because that's literally what happens, right? So it's keeping them here. It's not driving them somewhere else. And because I've also, within my account tab, I have linked my Facebook business page, not my personal page, my business page, and then also my Pinterest pin board. They can look at my profiles on either one of those as well. So again, just another fun way that they're allowing us to connect directly from our website. I'm hoping, I'm going to cross my fingers, and I'm going to give my biggest wishes to Julie Kavanaugh and hope that eventually they will put in the ability for us to link our Instagram and our Twitter as well. I'm hoping that that will expand, so that way we can really get more social media access there. So that's my hope. That's my wish. That's what I will continue to ask Julie as we move through all of these brand new things. So again, I wanted to show you this simply because it's awesome. It's so awesome. Awesome when we I'm actually a part of, okay, coming back now, on Facebook with Julie, and she kind of alluded to some of this that was going to be coming up, and so I was really looking forward to it. And then at Reunion, when Julie did the presentation, second day, I think it was the second general session, when Julie came up to speak and kind of demoed a little bit of it for us. So I was 9 at that moment in time. Could not wait to get home and create that and really customize it. Like I said, it really allows you to connect with your customers. It allows you to build those relationships. Some of my tips on doing videos, is to try and make sure that you're including a call to action. So what is a call to action? A call to action is basically leaving your viewers, because I'm talking about video here, leaving your viewers with an action that you want them to do. In the case of my join video for my Scentsy join page, my call to action was, stay on this page. You'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. You can still contact me, but now all you have to do is join, right? So I've captured my audience. I've given them directions. They know what to do. So in doing videos, you want to make sure you do that call to action, whether it's visiting your website, giving them the directions of how to join, whatever it might be, okay? Your videos don't have to be fancy. They don't have to look professional by any means. If you guys ever want to see a non-professional video, go ahead and check out my YouTube page and look at the older videos, and you will see truly unprofessional videos. I started out doing videos in poor lighting. Yeah, I look back and I'm like, oh my gosh, why did people even watch what I was doing? But you will soon see that it doesn't really matter, you know, if you've done your makeup perfectly, or if you have this beautiful set behind you and the perfect lighting and all of this. It doesn't matter. People want to relate to you as a person. So getting to see you in your true form, in your real state, being the real authentic you, that's your selling point, guys. That is your brand. That's your selling point. So don't lose sight of that. Don't get caught up in all of the insubstantial stuff, right? You know, oh, my hair looks awful today, I can't do a video, or, you know, whatever. Probably for a lot of my videos too. So even for those of you who are like, oh, I've got little ones, I totally don't have time to do a video. You'll see. I don't know. I can't say it enough. I can only say that being able to do videos has really opened up my business. It has really allowed me to expand my business, and it has really been a blessing to me to be able to build relationships, not only networking with but also from net that I get a lot. I truly don't do anything fancy, okay? It's not fancy. I use my iPhone to do all of my videos. I record the video. I use iMovie to edit it. Literally, I don't buy anything extra. Get in there and play with it. Now, if you guys don't have Apple, if you're not an Apple fan or you don't have an Apple product, I know that the Android phone, you know, you still have a camera, and there are different editing apps out there. Again, I'm not too familiar with the Google Play Store, so I don't really know specifically which apps to tell you are the best, but I can tell you that there are those out there. So just do a search. So anyway, I'm rambling on. I tend to do that when I do these Google Hangouts. I do probably need to do them more, though. Obviously, I need more practice. Anyway, I hope that this has helped with this. Again, that was to be able to walk you through that join page. If you guys have any questions, I do have the chat open here. Seeing any questions currently, so if you've put a question in there and for some reason I'm not seeing it, I do apologize. Feel free to comment, contact me, tag me on Facebook, whatever you need to do to get my attention. And I will make sure to get back with you and answer your questions as best as I possibly can. So there we go for Tuesday training. Going back to old school, Google Hangout style. Boom. It's been so long. Okay, so I was just waiting a second and see if I had any questions. I do not see any. So for those of you watching this on playback, hopefully it worked. If you're seeing a black screen, I apologize now. I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. It's been a minute. I promise I will play next time before I do it again. Hope that helped you guys. I will talk to you all next week. Fun videos planned. In the meantime, maybe one video. Yeah, definitely one. Maybe two. But either way, until then, I will see you next week for Tuesday training. So until then, peace, love, happiness,